Yo, what's going on, guys? Real quick before the video starts, I just want to give a quick shout out to Wind Booster. They have a crazy throttle controller that I use in my car, and this thing completely transformed my car. Like, I won't even say much about it. I'll just show you guys a clip of what it does. Look, as soon as I tap it, it just goes. Look, it just goes. It's just ready to go. I don't know if you guys can even see it. Look, it just goes. It's fucking fast. Yeah, as you guys can see, this thing completely made my car feel like a race car. And not only that, you can save so much gas with it because they have like an eco mode. You know, when you want to go fast, you use your race mode. If you want to go even faster, they have like a race plus mode. If you want to make your car feel like a Rolls Royce, you can literally do that as well. It's crazy how much modes they have, and it's really simple to use. You just plug it to your car and that's it. You know, they have their app. You connect your phone through Bluetooth. The app is available for both Android and iOS. You connect your phone to it, pick whatever mode you want. If you don't want to use the app, you can use the throttle controller itself. But it's simple to use. It's completely harmless for your car. Use code Kimron for 15% off. Right now we have a limited time deal. You can get 20% off with Kimron C, but the 15% off is always going to be available. That's just Kimron. But go grab one right now. You can get 20 off with Kimron C. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace. Hey, yo, what's going on, boys? So finally making this video. I got the new car, you know, solo Lexus and everything, but some of you guys can maybe already tell what car it is just by looking at the seats and all that. But yeah, I got the new car. But the reason I didn't make the video, because it didn't go as planned, you know? Like, I ran into a bunch of issues with the car, like a bunch of things happened. So like, I just couldn't make a video in time. I didn't feel like it was the right time, right? I still don't feel like it's the right time, but you know, if you wait for the right time to do something, you're never going to do it. So I'm like, you know what, let me just pick up the camera. Literally this morning, still doesn't feel like the right time to make the video because the car is still like a bunch of problems with it. So I'm like, you know, I'm waiting until I get everything fixed and this and that. But then it feels like I'm never going to make the video, you know? So I'm like, you know what, let me just pick up the camera today and make the video like today by the end of the day. You know, I might not upload it the same day because, you know, I got to edit it and all that. But, you know, I'm recording it right now. I'm going to upload this one for sure. And, yeah, so I bought it, you know, Lexus, solo Lexus, all went well with that. Then I bought this one, bunch of issues. I'm gonna make another video. I'm gonna like put it up on screen right here because I'm gonna upload both at the same time so you guys can go watch that as soon as you watch this one. But yeah, so I'm gonna put it like a little thing on screen like right here somewhere. You can click on that. I'll go in like in depth to what happened to the car. Like, yeah, watch that. But yeah, I'm gonna like explain everything to you guys, like what happened, what went wrong. So go watch that video if you guys want to know more. But for now, this video I'll just be showing you guys the car, you know, telling you guys the plans that I have with it. Hopefully all goes well because the car is still giving a lot of trouble, so I don't want to have to sell it, right? I really like the car. I don't want to have to sell it, but you know, I'm going to tell you guys all the plans, like what I plan to do with it. So I'm going to follow through with all those plans as long as the car doesn't like completely break, you know, or like it's costing me like a ridiculous amount of money to fix because I already dumped so much money into it other from buying it, you know. But yeah, long story short, it just didn't go as planned. I'm making the video right now, but I'll show you guys what car it is. I already got some mods for it as well, but I just didn't put it on yet because the car is giving so much troubles. I just don't want to like put the mods on and then the car is complete shit and I have to sell it, you know. But real quick, it's my dream car. It's been my dream car. And it was between this model, it's this brand, but it's between this model or like another model that I was trying to pick between. But you know, I ended up going with this one. I think I made the right choice. Either way, they're two like really nice cars, so I don't think there was a wrong choice in it. But you know, I'm gonna show you guys right now. Let me try to flip the camera. All right, so you guys can kind of see more of it right now. Let me put it in a wide angle. So I bet some of you guys already know what car it is. Let me just show you like this part. Like everyone should know what car it is by now. But yeah, this is it. You know, I know what you guys are thinking. Oh, bro's got the non-M Sport steering wheel. It's a non-M Sport, but I already have the M Sport steering wheel. I have that like literally in my room, just sitting there. I'm gonna put like the carbon fiber pedals on it and all that. That's why I just haven't installed it in the car yet. The exterior of the car, so let me just show you guys actually. So this is what it looks like, completely stock. I know what you guys are thinking, you know, some 16 inches on the back, 16-inch wheels, you know, like completely basic, non-M Sport. But trust me, I'm gonna make this car crazy. I'm gonna make it insane, you know. Like, so I know you guys are probably wondering which one do you get. It's a 335i and it's a 2012. Yeah, it's a 2012. I got the 2012 one because it's rear wheel drive. This was the only rear wheel drive one I saw, and the Lexus was rear wheel as well, so I wanted another rear wheel drive car. So I got this one. You know, still it's the newer ones though. It's like the F30 models, because I don't really like the other ones that much, like the E models. I like them, but I just prefer the Fs, you know. So I got this, you know, it's dark gray and it's still an F30 model. That's why I went with it. But yeah, non-M Sport, completely basic, and that's what the back of it looks like, you know, 335. There you go. So yeah, you know, it's like completely basic, like nothing done to the car, absolutely nothing. This is as stock as it gets, right? But the plans I have for this car, like I have so much plan. I already got the M Sport mirror caps, carbon fiber. I already got those. And by the way, I'm gonna like, I won't tell you guys a lot about it yet, but I'm gonna like start a store, because with the Lexus, a bunch of parts that I had for the Lexus, no one could find them for their cars, you know, like no one could actually buy them. So I'd always give people the links to my parts, and they're like, bro, how do you get it for so cheap? Like, I just really know how to get things for cheap, because I know how to get in contact with like a bunch of suppliers. Like, I've been doing that kind of stuff for a pretty long time now, so I know how to get parts for cheap, and parts that no one else has, I know how to get them. So instead of giving you guys the links and all that, and it's all like kind of confusing and this and that, I'm gonna start like a store. It's gonna be small at first. I'm gonna start a website that sells like these parts for cars, like, you know, sport bumpers, not only for BMWs, but I might start with BMWs because I have one, so it's easier to like promote those, you know. So it's gonna sell like sport bumpers, the M Sport bumpers, the M Sport steering wheels. Those are really hard to get though, but I got one. Obviously it's not that one, the one I have is at my house. But yeah, I'm gonna start a store that you guys can get all of those things. You know, it's gonna start small because it's just me running it, and you know, I have to get all the parts and stuff, but I'm gonna make it happen so you guys can like get your shit, you know, for not a crazy price. So I'm gonna make that happen. You know, it's just gonna take some time, but I'll make it happen. I'll update you guys with everything on the channel. But yeah, like I'm saying, you know, this is the car, you know, nothing special, completely stock. But so it was between this car, it was between the 335 or a 435i, but I only found one 435i for a good price, and it was a two-door as well. So I'm not sure if I wanted a two-door car. I mean, I think they look better, the coupes, to be honest. I think coupes, like, I don't really know, it depends. It really depends on how you mod it. But you know, I like coupes, I like the sedans as well, because four doors, you know, like, why not? So I was gonna get a 435, but I couldn't find one of the grand coupes that were four-door, so I found a two-door one, but it was already kind of modded. You know, I didn't want a car that someone already modded, because the one I saw, it already had like a front lip, it had a trunk lip, you know, the backlight, one of the backlights were broken, and you know, it was already kind of modded. You know, he already colored the V-brace bars, all that. So I'm like, damn, I don't really want someone's car that's modded. I want something like basic, just like the Lexus, how the Lexus started. I want something that's basic that I can build myself. So, you know, I bought this non-M Sport. I bought it, the non-M Sport one. I would have got the M Sport one because it's way easier than having to change the bumpers yourself. But the price I got it for was a good deal. So I'm like, you know what, I can do it, make videos on like me changing the bumpers and all that. So it was better for content, and it's also gonna feel better like building the car, because I'm gonna build it from this up to something crazy, you know. So yeah, I have a lot of plans with the car. Like, this is the interior, it's pretty clean as well, don't mind that. I was just eating some Popeyes, but this is the interior. You know, it's basic right now, but as I said, I already got the steering wheel, the M Sport steering wheel. But yeah, pretty basic, and you know, it's still nice though, still pulls. Like I said, it's pretty, but on the inside it's not that pretty because it's been given a lot of trouble. So I'm hoping I can fix it completely. I've already like spent so much money on it, and it's still like kind of like tripping. But you know, I'm just, damn, listen to his, damn, that's kind of how mine sounded, bro. No way that's this car. That has to be something else. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Wait, I'm gonna see if you switch it off and see if the sound stops. That's fucked, bro. So like I'm saying, you know, it's a bunch of troubles. I'm just trying to keep a positive mindset and hope that I can completely fix the car, you know, make it perfect. Oh damn, that was bro's car. Oh shit, that's not good, bro. I hope it's not what happened to mine. Like I said, if you guys want to know what happened to mine, go watch the video that I'm putting up on screen right now, the little card at the top. Yep, you guys go watch that. And yeah, like I'm saying, bro, I want to completely fix the car, you know, make the car perfect again. It's so much troubles with it, but I didn't know all that until after I bought it. When I test drove the car was perfect. Everything was mint condition, and everything just started going like bad. The same day I bought it, like things started going bad. But anyway, and I bought it on Facebook, so I couldn't like go back like, oh, give me my money, or it's not a dealership where I can be like, oh, this is wrong, I have warranty, you can fix it. Nah, that's all on me, But yeah, the car is pretty nice. It's a pretty sick car. Don't get me wrong, it's my dream car. So my dream car has always been like the 435, the F models, or the 335s, or the 340s, 440s, whatever. But those are way more expensive. And the price I got this for, I just thought it was such a better deal, And it's pretty fast. And there was some 428s and 328s that I saw as well. But those are already slower than the Lexus. And even if I tune them like up to stage 2, it would still be pretty slow, So I'm like, I'm not trying to get a 28. I'm either getting a 35, like a 435, 335, or a 340 or a 440. So, I had to get one of these because you put this to stage 2, you're going to be pushing over 400 to the wheel. So, I think this is, there's someone right there. I'm just sitting in my car. But yeah, you can be pushing like a lot, like it's going to be way better for like the N55 engines. They sound way better than like the 4-cylinder engines. They sound better, they're faster by far, it has way more potential. So I thought this was the better one by far to go with. And I didn't want a slow car, the 328s, they're not slow, but I mean, it's slower than the Lexus. So having something like the Lexus, then going slower than that's kind of like you're downgrading. I still like them because they're Beamers, but I didn't want to get something slow. I still wanted something fun to make videos on and something I would enjoy. I still enjoy it if it's a 28 or something like that, like the 328 or like even 330 or 430, 428 or whatever. I still enjoy it, but it's not the same as the N55 inline 6 engine, you know what I mean? So I just thought this would be the way better option to go with. I just felt like I would enjoy it way more. So that's why I went with this one. But yeah, if I'm being honest, I don't even know what's the point of this video. I just picked the camera up and I'm like, I'm gonna show you guys what car I bought. So pretty much I'll say that's it for the video, that's it. Because I don't know what else. Like, I'm gonna make another video, I said though, like explaining what happened to the car, like the problems I ran into. So if you guys want to check that out, you can go ahead and watch that. And let me know if you guys want to see a video like me like going into details like how I afforded this car, because I'm 19, I'm not that old. So, and I got this car, I got my dream car. It's not crazy for someone to buy a 3 Series at 19, but for some people it's not crazy, for some people it's crazy. I'm not trying to say like as a flex or nothing, or like nothing, like, but to me, in my eyes, it's just a it's just a good accomplishment. It's always been my dream car, and being able to buy it at 19, that's a pretty good feeling. So if some of you guys want to know like how I did it, I'll make a video on that as well. So just drop a comment like if you guys want to see it. Most likely I'm gonna make the video either way, but let me know if you guys actually want to see it, because the more people say they want to see it, then I'm gonna feel like, okay, it's gonna be a good video because people want to see it. But regardless, I think I'm gonna make it because I feel like people want to see it, even if they don't comment. Like, but yeah, so that's pretty much it for this video. So this is the car. Damn, the sunlight is really crazy. Yeah, this is the car. I fucking love it. And I'm gonna make another video. I said like I'll tell you guys how I afforded the car. Try to tell you guys some tips like you can use to like buy, like get a car like this, or even something better, like whatever your dream car is. If you want, like, you don't have the money to buy it, or like whatever, I'll like make a video trying to help you guys, guide you guys like how I did it. Hopefully some people can find it helpful. So yeah, I'm gonna make a video on that. This is pretty much it for this video. I'm also gonna make a POV video. I was gonna make this I just remember what I was gonna make this video, but now it's way too long for that. So I was actually just gonna show you guys the car and then like put a POV in the end, but the video is way too long. No one's gonna watch a POV way at the end of this. So I'm just gonna upload this video as is. Then I'm gonna make a POV. I'm gonna make that right now. As soon as I drive off from here, I'm starting the POV. And yeah, I'm gonna make that. It's not gonna be anything crazy. It's just gonna be like, oh shit, I could actually just make the POV and explain to you guys what happened to the car. Yeah, I think that's a smarter idea. Or I can tell you guys how to afford it. Yeah, I'm gonna make the POV, and in the POV, I'm either gonna talk about how I afforded the car, I'm gonna talk about how I afforded the car, or I'm gonna talk about like what happened to the car, like what problems I ran into. So yeah, I'm gonna make that right now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys think about the car. I know it's basic, like it's dead stock, but it's not gonna look like this, trust me. And the Lexus, I did go kind of cheap on the Lexus with like a bunch of parts, but this car, I'm not going cheap with anything. Hopefully it doesn't break on me. If it breaks, then I'm fucked. But hopefully, let's keep thinking positive. And yeah, that's it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one.